On my arm here, and it's pinned, my elbow's pinned to my body. This is not strong. He's going to regain this underhook. So again, he's going to start collapsing. I need to get up here. Once I'm here, I keep it. If he postures up, I'm closing that space now. I'm not just hanging out down here anymore. Okay, now when he postures up, I'm closing, I'm getting aggressive with my half guard. So, we're here, this hand, right hand's gonna go under the shin. Now again, for this series, I need to get my arm around his butt, but I can't really necessarily inch down there. I'm gonna need to bridge and throw him forward. So, my figure four on the leg is gonna open. I'm gonna put my foot on the mat, and my both hands are gonna, like I'm throwing something up and over my head, are gonna bump him forward as I slide down, okay? As I slide down, this hand here, my left hand, is coming around the butt, and I'm handing off his toes to my hand, not his ankle. With his ankle, he can flare his foot and power out of it, okay? So I need to take his ability to do that by grabbing the toes. Once I hand the toes up, hands move up to the knee here, and this is the most important detail, so if you haven't seen this, I'm gonna open with my right foot, and I'm gonna pull with my left. And again, his knee, his foot are on a straight line now, and his body weight teeters on that line. So the first one is simple. I'm gonna pull my bottom leg out, I'm gonna turn my hips to the mat, and I'm driving into him here. Boom. Up, passing into side control. So one more time. We're here in a half guard. Boom, I'm frame, I've got my pummel, and I'm under the shin. I'm gonna bridge him forward, slide down his body. Hand the toes off to my left hand, right hand cups the knee. Right leg opens, left leg pulls. Straight line between his knees and his feet. I'm lifting, pulling my right leg out, turning my hips to the mat as I drive into him, and I'm stepping over into the side. Make sense? I know most of you have done this before. Okay, so let's partner up. Doesn't matter who's with who, as long as you were here last week. I've got to bridge. Like I've got to put my foot on the mat. Look, I'm not grabbing him, I'm carrying him. I'm bumping him up in the air and forward. So my foot's going on the mat, and I'm just bridging my hips up as my arms go up. Boom, look how easy that is. In one motion, I'm sliding down. See, this isn't working. Just boom, boom, I'm here now, okay? So now, I open, I pull. He knows I'm going to sweep him coming up, so he's going to whizzer and push into me. He's going to push, so I can't sweep, so I'm just going to just turn real easy and take him the other way. It's the easiest sweep there is. Okay? So again, we're here. And look, you're going to have to flatten out to get him airborne. So I'm going to flatten out, bridge, throw him up, slide down, switch my legs, and get to where I need to sweep him. I go for the first sweep. I take my leg out, and I'm trying to push into him. He's pushing to resist. I take him the other way. It's effortless. Boom. I'm right in the side control. Okay, let's get working. Sweating. All right, so, everything's the same. Once I get in here, I open up, I pull the leg. I'm trying, so he knows he's in a bad spot. When I'm this deep, there's no way for him to posture up and get me out of here in this leg. So he's just facing out with both hands now, doing the push-up. So I try to sweep one, his left hand's being swept that way. When I try to roll this way, his right arm is. So all I'm going to do is let go of the knee, pull my head out, and come to his back. It's that easy. Okay? And then whatever you want to do here. However you start attacking with your back, you don't want to collapse, and start to look towards the back. Whatever you guys want to do. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll show one other thing. So he got the pummel and he splatted me out with it. Look, I'm going to take the arm, first off, this side, I need my elbow tight, but I need to have my hand inside his arm, not under his arm. Here, blocking. On this side where I have the overhook, I'm going to reach and grab his belt, yeah? So now I have his belt and his arm kind of trapped. Now all I need to do is put my foot down, escape my hips a little, and look, I'm getting a butterfly hook here. You want to see that? From here, I escape my hips, I get a butterfly hook. Now this hand that's on the inside is going to move down to his wrist. I'm going to bury his wrist between his legs. Now I'm going to open my right leg, lift with my left, boom, and sweep him right to mount. Okay? So, right here again. The key to this is being able to get to his belt. So he gets the underhook and flattens me out, but I have to keep this arm in. I can't let him get underneath this one. I need to find the belt. And now I'm blocking his arm. Again, foot on the mat, hip escape, butterfly hook. Get his arm between his legs, open my right leg, and now I'm just lifting, I'm stuffing his arm between his legs. He has no way to base that way, carrying right over in the mouth. Okay? Can't stop it, just like a regular butterfly sweep. It's too late. All right, let's try it.